Hello. Hi. Currently dealing with a little bit of a technical issue. Because it seems like, even though I'm supposed to be live on Kick, I am not. We're going to just restart and hope that that fixes the issue. But yeah, hi. What's up? It is Tuesday, which means we're doing another Pokemon solo run, and we are doing the penultimate run. Hey, restarting the stream, actually. Imagine step one of all uh fucking tech work. Turn it off back on again, right? Okay, so today we're gonna be doing Dodrio. I am fairly certain that I have done this run before for whatever reason. Actually, I know that I've done this run before because if we look here, it's got a continue button. So we've done the Dodrio run before. Don't know where. Don't know when. But it is not on the channel. So we are going to redo it. This is the second to final run that we will ever do. The numbering on this particular series is a little bit off, and that is because the Weedle run is considered run 147. Which I am working on getting that run put all into one long fucking video and re-uploading it onto the channel. So if you want to watch the Weedle run in its entirety, it will all be in one spot. All 40 fucking hours of it. But the actual only run that we have after today is Ditto. Oh, there is one other thing that I wanted to do. There is one other thing that I wanted to do before we get started with the run. But I think what I do... Ooh. New Psyop anime. Oh, yeah. We will do the stats and moveset first, and then we will go and take a look at the new Pokemon trailer for Gen 10. I have not looked at it yet. I wanted to do a bit of a live react today, because I feel like Dodrio's not going to take the entire stream. So, stats. Let's just get right on into it. Okay, so speed of 100, attack of 110, defense 70, HP 60, special attack and special defense all 60, which means that the special is 60. And then apparently in Gen 7 onward, they buffed his speed by 10, which is nice, but that is not for us. So 2 triple-digit stats, attack and speed, both very, very good. Damn. Defensive 70, special 60, HP of 60. I don't think that we're going to really be using our special for special attacks at all. Well, let's take a look. What does our moveset look like? I feel like we have 0 special moves. Oh, look at that. I was correct. Okay, so we start off with Peck, Growl, and Fury Attack. We get Growl again at 20. We get Fury Attack again at 24. And then we get our best move with Drill Peck at 30. Tri Attack would be another really good move for us if we did not learn Body Slam, but Stab Body Slam beats out... Well, Body Slam beats out Tri Attack. At least in Gen 1. In Gen 2 and further beyond, not so much. But because you actually have the secondary effect of Tri Attack. But for Gen 1, it is definitely Body Slam. Now, what does our final moveset look like? Obviously, Drill Peck is going to be on there. Obviously, Agility is going to be on there. Obviously, Body Slam is going to be on there. What is our final move? Maybe Mimic? Maybe Mimic. Mimic allows us. What does Mimic get us? Mimic allows us to get. Let me think. When we have access to Mimic, we're past Giovanni 2. So at most we will have. Oh, here, let me get the background. I always forget about that. Always. So Mimic gets us not really anything for Sabrina because Drill Peck is just going to be better. Drill Peck's also the best thing that we're going to get off of Blaine. It would actually help us with Giovanni. Because Mimic allows us to get Dig off of the Dodrio. And then we will have a super effective move for the rest of his team. Rival 6. I don't think that Mimic really gets us anything useful off of Rival 6 because we're already going to have agility. We're not going to need Mimic to get it. The biggest issue that we're going to run into is probably just like Rhydon, like rock types. Wait. Let me think. Elite 4. So Lorelei. Lorelei's a little bit scary. Because Aurora Beam can drop my attack, which is devastating. As can Growl. She's gonna be locked into using a She will be locked into using Aurora Beam, but her Dugong can use Rest on turn 2. So I think we hit her turn 1, and then turn 2, hope that she goes for Rest. If she doesn't, then we just keep hitting her. And if she does, then great. And then we... If she goes for Rest, then we spam Agility, get the badge boosts. Bruno Drill Peck is super effective. We outspeed all of his Pokemon. The first Onix is going to be a problem. But what we can do is we can mimic Ice Punch off of Hitmonchan, and then that allows us to hit the second Onix for super effective. And our not great special is still going to be good enough. Like, we still have 60 special. That's still good enough to hit an Onix with Ice Punch and kill it. Agatha is actually not going to be a big issue this time around, crazily enough. Drill Peck will hit all of her ghost types, and they have paper thin physical defense. So while we don't technically have a super effective move, we do have a very effective move against her. And because we are so fast, we still got that 100 speed. Gengar's base speed, I believe, is 130 or 135. So Gengar's speed on base is going to be higher than us, but none of our Pokemon have any stat XP, and we're going to be stacked on speed stat XP at that point in the game. So we should outspeed all of our Pokemon very easily, and Drill Peck should one-shot. And if not one-shot, it'll be a two-shot for each. Actually, I think the Golbat is the most likely to tank anything that we have. Lance is a little bit scary, actually. I think with Lance, we body slam everything. Its body slam is slightly stronger, and it has the paralysis chance. Feel like we agility against the first Dragonair after getting through the Gyarados, because Gyarados is just terrifying. Hydro Pump is going to hit hard because of our lower special. I mean, our defense isn't that much better, but it is still better. So I think Lance might actually be the, like, quote-unquote final boss. Just because his Pokemon hit so fucking hard, especially Dragonite. Dragonite is an absolute monster. Oh, also, we don't have a good answer for Aerodactyl. Shit. Yeah, Lance is, like, actually a problem all around. The Dragonair, even though they are weaker, they have Hyper Beam, they got Dragon Rage, which does guaranteed damage. Slam still does decent damage. The only move that I don't really care about seeing is Agility, because I'm going to outspeed them regardless. Because I'm also going to be spamming Agility, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I think Lance is, like, actually the problem. And then obviously there's the Blastoise with Blizzard and a freeze chance. Ooh, the Elite Four is actually kind of scary. You got Lorelei, Lance, and the champion all giving us issues. Damn. Pokemon Wind and Wave. Alright, you. Pause. So there is one more thing that I want to take a look at. We're going to do this. I am going to put up my copyright protection. And we're going to do this. All right. So I have not seen this trailer at all. I'm very curious as to how this goes. I have caught glimpses of the starters, but I haven't actually looked at it. I've avoided looking at them as much as possible. So let's take a look. Oh my god, it's a Pikachu. Imagine if, oh, here, let me full screen it. And the evolutions, because of course there are. Okay. So these are all just like callbacks to prior games still. Okay. Thus far, I'm unimpressed because we haven't actually fucking seen anything. Like, yeah, that was all cute and everything, but, game? Okay, here we go. Not representative of actual gameplay, it said. All right. Still no new Pokemon. Still no new Pokemon. All right. Well, there we go. We got... Okay. Grassbird number 2. Fire Doggo. And a Water Gecko. Okay. And literally only the starters are gonna... The only new Pokemon that we see throughout the entire trailer are the starters. '27 release. Okay. So I kind of hate that they just don't really show anything new except for the starters. I wish that they had like sprinkled in a couple of other new Pokemon, even if it's just like, here we go. Even if it's just like in the background, like they're not focused on, they're just like sprinkled in and hidden in the background and you only notice them if you're looking. Okay, so here are the 3 starters. So we got Grassbird, who is just a worse version of Rufflet. That's his name, right? Rufflet? Howlet? Rufflet? No, Rufflet is a different one. Grassbird starter. Rowlet. That was close. Like he looks like an Angry Birds version of Rowlet. You have the fucking Pomeranian fire starter. I'm very curious how that evolution line is gonna go. Also, I'm kind of curious how this one's gonna go too. And then like this one, a water gecko. I feel like it's a little bit because like you had Inteleon as another water reptile starter from like it wasn't last gen, was it? It was the gen before, right? I'm getting my later generation start. Starters per gen. Okay, so let me see. Oh, that doesn't even. Okay, so you had. God damn it. Trying to find one that actually has all 9 gens. Okay, so here we go. Here's all starters per gen. No, I'm not trying to. Oh my god. There we go. Starters per gen. We're just gonna look at this picture real quick. All right, so water reptile starters. 1, 2, arguably 3, 4 of the 9 gens. Now 5. Literally half of the water starters have been reptiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 4 of these are reptiles. 1, 2. Only 2 fire reptiles is actually kind of funny. I'm actually kind of surprised that they don't have any more like fish starters. I mean, like, I guess that makes a bit of sense because fish are kind of boring. Like, let's be honest. And like the funny thing is that despite the fact that I'm kind of shitting on it, I actually think I like the gecko one best. Like this one's super cute and all. I really do not like this design. This one I'm very unimpressed with. I actually do like, I think maybe it's the eyes. I really like the eyes on the gecko. The black and purple is, I'm enjoying that. I think that's a really cool look. Also very curious like what these are gonna be. Because you know, like anything like this, that's like an obvious design choice, it's going to become a more important part as you go later in the evolution. So I'm really curious what these little eye tags are gonna look like. Like this is just like a Pomeranian with his hair fucking sticking up. And then yeah, like a worse version of Rowlet. But yeah, I'm unimpressed with the trailer. It does not tell us anything really. I mean, it's basically just a teaser, right? It's basically just a teaser of the new gen. Hey, guess what? Pokemon's doing a Pokemon thing. Shock and surprise. Um, you know, it's that kind of thing basically. I just yeah, I don't like super early trailers like this where they don't show anything. Or they literally showed one thing. Two if you count the title, right? Like they showed the starters. That's all that they showed in this entire trailer. It's like, oh man, it's another fucking tropical map. Tropical paradise map. Oh my god, we did that again. We haven't seen that before. Um and then you have that, you have the titles, and you have the three starters. That's basically all you get out of this trailer. There's some nostalgia bait at the beginning. There's a whole lot of Pikachu. Like I said, super cute. I don't care. Like, get to the meat of what you're talking about. That was all just fluff. Like, I feel like, yeah, about almost half of it is simple, like, just like, oh man, look at nostalgia and also cute. But literally nothing new. And it's not even like, ain't nothing in the game's gonna look like this. Nothing in these games is gonna look like this. Like nothing in the games is even gonna look at like what we saw once we got to this point. Because if you look down here, not representative of actual gameplay experience. Screenshots and footage are from a product in development and not final. So like even all of this. Let's take a look at these guys a little bit closer. You know, like we could do that. Gekwa. Like yeah, like there's really not much to see. Route. Like Sprout, but eyebrows. I get it. Yeah. Bonbon. Like a bonfire. I get that as well. And then this one is just Gecko Aqua, right? Yeah, like the other two starters are just like boring as far as I'm like they're Pombon is at least cute. The bird just sucks. The bird sucks. But Gekwa is where it's at in this gen. All right. Well, there we go. There we go, and there we have it. And I still we'll be getting started earlier than I normally do. Okay. Let's get the background music playing again. All right, so again, another thing that we do all the time here whenever I am doing a rerun of something that I've done before is we have Cerbirdus, Drill Peck, Agility, Mimic Bodies. Yeah, like that is the objectively correct moveset to have going into the Elite Four. Wait, what? 61? With 4 rare candies. Why have 4 rare candies left? Okay, so 61 had me scared for a second because I thought that 61 meant that this was a slow level up Pokemon, but I don't think it is. I guess that's something we can look over real quick, right? Medium fast. Okay, so the same XP curve as the starters. So yeah, if I had used 2 rare candies, so like normally I would have 2 rare candies that I would 2 more that I would use. It's actually kind of weird that I have 4 here. That's I feel like that's unnecessary. I feel like the extra levels would be more helpful than keeping the rare candies for later. But anyway. Yeah. All right, there we go. Let us swap back over to this. Let's... Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. And then I need to reset the death counter because we have not yet begun to die. All right. Who do we name the rival after? Who do we name the rival after? Hmm. Who do I name the rival after today? Got it. All right. Getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. Where's that? All right. Figured for one of the final runs, I should probably... You know what? The last 2 runs. Last 2 runs will be named after the people that are the reason that I don't stream on Twitch. Oh, that's right. We have a 110 or we have a 100 speed. So we're going to crit a fucking lot. Ah, not quite enough to one-shot. That's a little unfortunate. Wait. Oh no, that's right. That's right. The start. I said that we were the same XP curve as the starters. No. They're medium slow. I'm medium fast. That's why I didn't level up after the rival fight. All right. So, since I am going to need to level up for Brock, I'm just gonna... I mean, there's literally no reason not to just fight things as... Get out of the way! As I go. I am hitting... I was not expecting to hit quite this many fucking fights on the way down. Jesus. So the nice thing is we're basically guaranteed to one-shot everything in the forest. Outside of, like, a Pikachu. Which I think if a Pikachu shows up, I probably just run because it's probably not worth it. Because we're not going to one-shot, most likely. And even if we... Well... And if we don't one-shot, it is A, hitting us for super effective, and B, can paralyze us. So I just don't think it's worth it. I'm not even saving to fight these guys. Oh, we don't one-shot you, huh? Interesting. I don't expect to one-shot the Kakuna here. Good crit. Well, I mean, I guess if we crit, Jesus. Do I beat the junior trainer? Probably not. Jesus. All right, I'm just gonna stay in here until we run out of PowerPoints. I don't know if I want to use Fury Attack on any of these guys. I might just leave once we run out of packs. I don't know. So good news over the weekend. Oh, hey, look at the thing that I said I was going to run away from. I got a bill. Hooray! I got a bill in the mail this weekend. The only time that you will ever hear somebody say that in that, unironic, like, yes, I am happy that this came in the mail because I needed to get this taken care of. I finally got the personal property tax bill back. And I owe the taxman about $700. Which is actually lower than I thought. I thought it was going to be about $8. So I'm about $100 above what I thought I was going to need. And I actually think that I can swing it within this next month. So I'm hoping to get that paid off within probably 2 weeks. Because, like, rent and all that shit is going to be coming out this week. And I have, like, the first week of every month is, like, a fucking shotgun shot to the gut for my bank account every month. So, I'm not trying to pay that this week. But I think by the middle of the month, I should be able to swing that. And then, yeah, after that, I can do the things that I need to do to get my car legal. for the first time in a very, very long time. So yeah, I should have a legal car within the next month. It'll be very nice to have. And then once that's done, I could put all that extra money into paying down my debts. Which I'm hoping to have paid off next year. I'm hoping that by 2028 I will be debt free. We will hit one more fight. We will kill one more creature with Peck. That's a good one. All right, let's try the junior trainer. Yep. Oh yeah, this was the first time that I saved. Good crit. All right. No sand attacks. I'm always worried about the Sandshrew because it's so tanky, it's impossible to kill it in one shot almost. Ain't no way we beat Brock right now, though. No shot. You know what? I'm gonna go back and we're gonna fight Rival 1.5. I don't know how we do against Brock once we hit level 15. Because we have Growl to minimize the damage that he does. Nice. All right. That's like the equivalent of 4 or 5 Kakuna. XP wise. I was gonna say, that's like actually kind of crazy that I got through the fucking entire forest with that little damage. Or that few damage. That few encounters. So yeah, I do think that we start Brock at level 15. When do I beat Misty? That's a question. Do I think I need any extra levels for Misty? I don't know. Because like the main issue that I'm having right now is the moves that I have are just not that great until we get down to Vermilion. Once we get to Vermilion, we're in good shape. We're in like incredibly good shape by the time we get down there. Because by the time we get to Vermilion, we will be getting close to level 30. And also we will have Body Slam. So we will almost have both Body Slam and Drill Peck. I mean, technically Fury Attack is likely to do more damage than Peck. The only issue is that it also has no fucking, well, not no accuracy. It's 85, I think. Let me double check. 85, yeah. There is only the 15 power, or no, 20 power. So it's 15 base power, 85% accurate. Peck is 35 with 100%. So on average, you have the 50% chance to miss, and then a 30% chance to hit only twice. Because as long as you hit 3 or more times... Oh, that was level 15. As long as you hit 3 or more times, Fury Attack will do more damage than Peck. Like, they're both stab, so we don't have to worry about, like, taking that into consideration. We could just... Alright, let's see if level 15 Dodrio can take on Brock. I think I start with Peck. Good crit. Really good damage. Holy shit, the damage on that was insane. All right. So we've got his attack down as much as my defense has been dropped. I can't believe I missed 2 fucking Fury attacks there. That sucks. Okay, so both his attack and my defense are at minimum, so they're just evened out again. There we go. Okay, so that was actually, like, insanely good. I probably could have done it faster. But we got really lucky against the Geodude. We got like 2 major crits. I do not have any way to hit the Spearow without killing it. Ugh. Okay, so do I beat Surge? I need a 5 or 6. I said a 5 or a 6. You are neither Spearow nor 5 or 6. There we go. Getting the ball. Fuck. I thought that maybe after 2 fucking growls I'd be able to hit it. Dodrio, just way too fucking strong. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? I killed the only Spearow that existed in this patch of grass, apparently. There was one. It went down 2 levels. I've seen 2 Jigglypuffs since I've seen my last fucking Spearow. What is happening right now? Are you serious? I've seen 3 Jigglypuffs now. And it's a level 7. God damn it. What the fuck? There we go. Get in the fucking ball. And now I have to go back to town and buy more Pokeballs because these fucking birds. Buy an extra 3. You dicks. I was gonna say, if this is another fucking level 5 or 6 Spearow, after going that long without seeing one, I'm gonna fucking shit myself. There are no TMs in Mountain Moon that we can use. Unfortunately, we do not learn Mega Punch. Nope, not Potion, Pokeball. Ugh. Okay, so I started this thought process and then got disrupted because Spearow sucks. So Misty, I don't. As I said, I think the biggest issue with Misty is just the fact that we're going to be stuck still pretty much with the moves that we have right now. Really? I might skip Surge. Okay, good. We got confused. I might skip Surge. Okay, so like, here's what I'm thinking right now. I skip Surge. Okay, so we get to Cerulean. I fight Rival 2. Well, first I fight the 2 trainers in her gym, right? Fight the 2 trainers in her gym, get the XP, run away because I don't think that we're going to beat her. Go fight Rival 2. Rival 2 is a pain in the ass because Pidgeotto and basically nothing else. Go up to Bill's, unlock that. Then we go down to Vermilion, we grab Body Slam, and Body Slam is what guarantees victory against Misty, I think. What level am I? 19? Yeah, so we're not fighting Misty right now. God, I'm yawny today. The sand attack is rough. Yeah, okay, good. As I said, the only issue in that whole fight is the Pidgeotto. It did 90% of the damage, as well as set up the 2 sand attacks on me. Fucking asshole bird. Alright, but now that we've gotten past it, there's not really much that we have to worry about. Like, the rock types up here are going to be a pain, but there's just one Geodude. That's basically all we have to get past. Yeah. I just realized that the next, like, actual wall that we're likely to run into is Oppenheimer. Hey, Taco! What is up, my dude? How you doing today? Yeah, our low defenses make Oppenheimer really scary. But at that point, we're going to have Drill Peck and Body Slam. Primarily Body Slam, right? Alright, let's save before we fight this nerd. It's like, I don't think that this guy's going to be that big a deal. Do I beat Misty? Do I beat Misty at like level 22, 23? I don't know if I do. This trainer's a joke. How did this motherfucker get transformed in the time it took me to go through this route? Right? Because Rival 2 is coming back from Bills. I don't know why I'm sitting here repeating his fucking conversation. Dude was coming back from Bills. Do I win? Do I beat Misty right now? Does a 23 Dodrio beat a 21 Starmie with Stab Bubble Beam? Not a shot, right? I think the answer is no chance at all whatsoever. So we're not going to. I don't know why I went to the right there. Look, guys, I'm an NPC too. I shall stare off to the left forever and ever. No, they live? Only if I don't crit. Just never not crit. Easy peasy. Man, I'm having trouble already. Well, I don't have to worry about trying to fight Surge right now. Because I can't get to him. Do not have access to cut. But Body Slam makes Misty an absolute joke. Body Slam makes most of this run for quite a while an absolute joke, let's be entirely honest. Yeah, damn, I did not actually expect it to one-shot the fucking Pidgeotto. I wonder if the crit mattered on that Wartortle. Wartortle's got decent defense. Please, game. Captain is probably on the files. What? Oh, wait. I need to beat Misty still. Jesus. That is wild. A one-shot is crazy. That is wild. Holy shit. Dude, Body Slam on Dodrio is just way too strong. Yeah, and Peck just slaughters all of these people. Is it 30 that I get Drill Peck? Yes. Okay, so at 30 we get Drill Peck. So we're 3 levels away. I definitely replace Fury Attack with Drill Peck, right? Like 100%, that's what we do. Oh shit. I didn't buy healing items or repels. Oops. Ah. That's unfortunate. Hmm. These fucking encounters are throwing me off with my movement. I'm like losing track of where I'm at and shit. Okay, we are gonna heal before we go into this fight because this fight is this fight. All right, Oppenheimer. Of course he does. Rock throw is also really bad for me. This is death. Yeah. Okay. If I could dodge self-destruct and rock throw on one of them for one turn, I think we're good. Oh, I didn't heal before this. Tackle is okay. I think we survive. Okay, we're good. Hell yeah. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. I only need like a potion to guarantee that I survive until we get out of here, I think. I'm going to save before we go into the next fight, though. Just in case. All right, so we have one death to Oppenheimer. That kind of makes sense. Like, that was the one place that I was kind of worried about before in the early game. Once I decided to skip Surge, at least. Oh my god. Dude, the lack of repels is hurting so bad right now. Holy shit. Okay, so Erica is entirely free. 1, 2, 3, 9. Oh. There's. Erica's entirely free. Koga is relatively free, I think, at that point. Sabrina is free. We're just gonna outspeed and get one-shot all of her stuff. Okay. That's actually kind of surprising. You can't buy an escape rope here. Ah, shit. And here's the fun thing. Even though I didn't get the TM, it still took the fresh water from me. So I just wasted that. Annoying. I mean, it's only 200. It's not a big deal. God damn it. Hardest part of the entire game. Getting this fucking kid to sit still. Now, I could learn Tri-Attack right now, but Tri-Attack doesn't really do anything for us. So, it's better to just sell the TM for some money. I think the best thing to do is to just focus on our offense. Get our attack as high as possible. We're gonna come over here. I'm gonna get Fly. I can't use it yet, but I'm gonna grab it. So that now that I'm going back down to Vermilion, I can just fly back. I wonder if you could get past these guards like you can the bike path guy. All right, so we're gonna buy 8 of these this time. Oh my god. There it is. Goodbye, Fury Attack, you useless piece of shit. Oh no, wait, it would be this one, this one, this one, this one. There it is. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Literally the last possible can. All right. There it is. Ugh. We're 6 levels higher. We're 6 levels higher than the Raichu. We should outspeed and we should be able to... Do we one-shot? We do. Holy shit. I was not expecting the one-shot, honestly. I figured it was going to be a 2-shot at best. Oh my god. I feel like I didn't sleep at all today, when I actually slept quite good. The problem is I slept quite good until 4 p.m. And then I woke up, and then I couldn't get back to sleep. Oh, I am amazed that I was able to get through that without fucking up and sending myself back to the beginning. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the entire run. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, I've been struggling since like fucking first getting into Cerulean. I'm glad that I just rode the elevator to the same floor that I was already on. That's awesome. Alright, what do we got? HP up. Oh, yep, that was a doze. That was a doze off. Okay. Fuck, man. This run is going to be very quick if I could actually just stay awake and do it. This is probably going to be one of the... You're such a dick. Nice. Okay, I was gonna say, like, this is probably gonna be one of the final, like, major walls, and it could have been. It could have been. That was another doze. That was another doze. Now here the question is, how many of these Pokemon died at just pack? How many of these died at just pack? Let's find out. Well, that was a crit. That didn't tell me anything. Okay. So anything below level 24 Bellsprout dies to just pack. Damn it, that was a crit. I'm getting a lot of crits, which is not helpful because it does not give me information. Because obviously, a stab super effective move from a Pokemon 9 to 10 levels higher than you is going to kill you in one shot. When it crits. That was not a crit. And that was still a one-shot with just Peck. Huh. I'm not taking chances with Gloom. Because Gloom is the physical is the biggest physical tank out of the mid-stage evolutions. I think I explained this like almost every single time that I play through this. In terms of physical tankiness, it goes Weepinbell, Ivysaur, Gloom in terms of strength. From weakest to strongest. Must have dozed off. I know what that's like. Holy shit, I know what that's like today. I did not mean to body slam. But the fact that even body slam almost one shot is like actually kind of crazy. That's kind of what I consider. That's kind of what I expected from this. You should make room for this. You should shut up. You're right, but you should shut up. Actually kind of surprised that I already am having issues with this. Not gonna lie. Oh wait. Oh my god, that's how like not on top of things I am right now. I like skipped the entire Pokemon tower in my head. All right, let's clear out some shit. Okay. I am okay with quick attack from that thing. Oh, here, let me... Right. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. Get drill pack up top. Did it again. Did it again. Holy sh... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm like just absolutely failing when it comes to staying awake right now. I think once we get through here, I'm gonna have to call it. I know it's like hyper early and we're like not even a full hour into the run, but I'm just not here today. And I am definitely gonna need a nap before I go into work, otherwise I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Like fucking dump a pallet on somebody's head or something, I don't know. Hi, Philibon! Don't kill somebody, that's the plan. That's why as soon as I talk to this old man, I'm gonna be ending stream and going to take a nap, because I think I dozed off 3 times in that top floor. Okay. So, we're delaying the Ditto run by yet another week. I'm sorry, everybody, for the very short stream today, but I feel like I haven't slept in 3 days. I don't know what the deal is. Like, I even well, y'all know that I didn't work on Saturday because I fucking had like a 7-hour stream. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just didn't get that much sleep this weekend. So I'm gonna go take a nap. I apologize for the short stream. Tomorrow, before I go though, if you're over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Despite the sleepiness of the stream, I would appreciate it if you do those things. It helps out the channel quite a bit. If you're over on Kick, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button. Those are also very much appreciated. Yeah, we're gonna be back doing more Devil May Cry tomorrow. Friday and Saturday we're gonna be doing more Rogue Trader. And yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night. Bye-bye. I'm fucking up my outro, but whatever.